Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Big Mike coming back at you uh, with some more footage from the open demo for Anthem. Just kind of wanted to show you the skybox here with the planet and another moon moving in the background. I thought it was pretty nice skybox, so I just thought I'd share it. I went ahead and sped up the video to 2 times the speed. That way, could really fit in all my footage from that I got from the open demo, so I could share my thoughts with it here with you guys today. Coming up here, it's gonna start panning into a cinematic. It seems like when in game, if you're just standing around, the game actually tries to, I don't know if it's trying to save resources or what, but it kind of blurs everything else out in the background and puts your javelin the main focus and kind of pans around so you can see your weapons and your loadouts, your paint jobs, all that kind of customization. For this demo, I went ahead and stuck with just the interceptor. I was trying to get used to a lot of the movement. Figured that was going to be one of the hardest ones to probably manage and get used to going into Anthem because of the fast pace that it's going to be, the fast ninja type melee, get in, get your hits, get out. So I got kind of some footage of that here in this video, so stay tuned for that as well. I'm going to be taking a look at different areas of the game as well. Right here we're going to be taking a look at the vault. You know, it's pretty basic. It's just, you know, standard vault. It's nice that it separates your weapons out into types. If you go into components, it has like all of the basic, and then it separates them per interceptor as well, which is pretty cool. Because that's going to be important going down the line. I was looking at the crafting materials here, and you know, 50 masterwork ember. I don't know what the economy is going to be like in real game, but that was just probably some time grinding between the two demos that I got that. Here I was just showing you some lore that I had picked up, and so that was pretty cool. And this is part of a dungeon, or I'm not sure what else to call it. It's basically just a dungeon, and you can go down and you can get materials. This one had a world event in it, which is pretty cool. There was some other javelins in here as well. I kind of got my butt kicked, and then the ultimate on this javelin is in my opinion so good. You know, you're basically invincible while it's up, and you have a powerful, massive melee damage, which is pretty cool. And I gotta say, it was pretty fun to play the interceptor. You know, just the get in, get out, get your hits, that kind of play style. It was really good. Just hope that it doesn't make me or anyone else watching the video too dizzy. You know, a lot of movement like that can, but hopefully they've tuned the game in a good way where it doesn't make you feel that nauseous motion sickness type feeling. You know, the combos and stuff are really great. On this one I was using, I believe it was kind of an ice build, and I forget what the melee on it was, the R1 there, but I know when you hit it, it like electrified. It was like an electric shock type deal, but it was pretty good. All in all, I think the interceptor is going to be pretty good. I think, I'm not sure yet which one I'm going to main. I played a little bit of the Storm, I played the Ranger, and the interceptor. Out of all of them, you know, I like the interceptor, but I also like the Ranger. You know, just that whole Iron Man kind of feeling, and being able to support all of the other classes and kind of be the jack of all trades. That's always nice to have as well, especially if you're going to be solo playing quite a bit or at all. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to be playing. Am I going to be playing with randoms, or am I going to be playing with viewers? I guess when the game comes out and we get into it, we'll kind of go from there and see. Not sure if you're going to be forced to. I know they said you could play the game solo if you wanted. The only thing that I kind of gathered from that and playing the demo was you're not going to be seeing a lot of those combos and those big damage items that really make this game pop. You know, this world event here, I think we're about to finish it up. I'm not sure. The next clip I think has some footage of the next area that we went into. So this area here, it was part of another kind of dungeon, and you know, I was just loading into this solo and trying to get a feel for everything. The gunplay, I gotta say, it's not really there for me. This game's, to me, seems like it's a lot more about using those abilities and using them well with others, communicating in a team and everything like that, and getting those big damage outputs to really just plow through mobs of enemies and, you know, just feel that real powerful feeling in a game. To me, that's just so satisfying in my opinion. So, you know, I just wanted to kind of share some of this footage. You know, in here I got a couple of ultimates off. You know, again, it's just that melee feels really good in the ultimate. Outside of the ultimate, I mean, I don't know if it's sound effects or what it is, but something about it I can see where people don't like it. Where it wouldn't feel right, because some of the sound effects just, I don't think, are spot on yet, but hopefully they are when we get into the full game there. You know, what's next? Here, I think we were just taking down, again, seeing how powerful the ultimate was. You see there's 2 yellow bar enemies here, and I went through them like nothing in one ultimate, both of them. You've seen there's some challenges popping up. I think that's really cool, a cool way to extend stuff in game. I know it's been said that the challenges and stuff is part of the way you unlock different armors and different sets and stuff. So that's going to be really cool to see. I'm not too sure. I'm going to be checking out to see what exactly all the challenges are. Just hopefully they pop up. Here's some footage of the Titan that popped up. I was roaming around, and this was towards the end of the demo when the event that Bioware was teasing kind of came to light, and it was like a superstorm or a firestorm. I don't think I got any footage of the actual storm itself that was in the sky that I have in this video. But it was pretty cool. They did come out and say afterwards that it was like a mini event compared to the way it would normally work inside the game once we get the full release. But you know, some more dangerous enemies spawned. We had things like these ancient fire titans and stuff, and you know, here I used my ultimate again on this, and you know, it just, I don't know, to me something about the fluidity and the speed of that is just, it really appeals to me, and I think I might be playing a lot of Interceptor when the game comes out. You know, let me know what you guys are thinking. What are you guys going to pick up for your characters, your main javelins? Are you guys going to main the Colossus, the big boy? Are you guys going to primarily do a Ranger or a Storm maybe? I did get a little bit of time with the Storm, but I wasn't really feeling it too much. I was having trouble kind of getting it to stay up in the air and kind of float around, and to be able to get that good view that they've shown in different trailers and I've seen on different videos around YouTube as well. But you know, once we're in game, we'll see. On this one, I did end up going down, and the other 2 guys that were there, I guess, didn't really notice me, so they went ahead and finished killing the Titan, and then they came and revived me. This next clip here is was an Ice Titan that I had found while roaming around too. You know, there was another storm here, and we just really kind of comboed, and here I took my ultimate out on him, and we just really went to town on him, and he was down right there. So that was pretty awesome. You know, here's just another clip of flying around. I think there was a world event or something happening over here. You know, we had to take out the turrets, and after that we had to also go ahead and take out some enemies and everything, clear the area. The world events, they kind of seem like the equivalent of Destiny's public events. I don't know. I think I need some more gameplay on some of these, because you know, this one was basically just kill a couple turrets and clear enemies. Another one that I had seen earlier was just to kind of fly around and pick up shards of echoes and take them back to the source. And there wasn't really much enemies. I don't know if it was anything to do with the issues they were having with the demos, kind of enemies loading in and loading out, that kind of stuff, to try to save power or PC power or system power on the back end there. But yeah, you know, all in all, I'd say it's a pretty decent game. I've already picked it up. I'll be playing it from beginning to end. You know, streaming it over on Twitch as well. You know, I'm just gonna kind of let the rest of the gameplay play out here. If you want to take a look at it, you know, feel free to go ahead and stick by and check it out. If I see anything else I've mentioned throughout here, I'll pop back in and kind of let you know what's going on. But in the meantime, if you like this video and content like this, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content like this. You know, I'm not sure how notifications are working right now, but if you really don't want to miss anything, make sure to click that bell as well. That way you get notified whenever I put up new stuff. Other than that, you know, on all of the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, here on YouTube, you know where to find me. On Twitch, you can find me everywhere. I'm just Big Mike's Show. That's with 2 S's, you know, an S after Mike, and then the S in show. You know, this is the footage of the world event that I was talking about, where you fly around and grab the echoes. I really need to practice flying because I was running into walls still towards the end. But you know, this one was cool because you did this part, and then it opened up another pathway for you to go into. And when you go into the bottom here, there was another Titan that we had to face, and I was in here alone. I didn't realize that that was part of it. Luckily, I had my ultimate right here, and so I just whipped it out and went to town on him, and you know, was able to finish it off really quick, which felt pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it felt really good. So here's where I used my ultimate, and just like that, by the time it was out, he was done. Alright, thank you guys for watching. You know, we'll see you next time.